We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Mallex Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cleveland, center fielder, number 0.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second baseman, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Runners off for second. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Aaron Hicks is on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
This is line to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder Josh
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Brantley.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
The catcher, number 36.
Kevin Smith will be next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kevin Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Pulled toward right center field. Smith's on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Lowry around second, headed for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball in.
And he misses 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Working for the punch out and the offering. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Corey
And that
Kluber.
one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder. Malik
And he takes ball
Smith.
1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
That one's in there, 3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
This one's down to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Caleb Smith.
Leading up for the
He'll
Cubs.
start things out here against
Pitcher,
Corey Kluber.
Caleb Smith.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Alonso, one away.
The left
Ready
fielder,
for
number
another
29.
chance? Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Baseman, Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it, and he's retired here, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. Two away. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit in the air out toward left. Brantley is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Kevin Smith will be next. As he'll look to bring home that.
Kevin Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Kluber.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Corey Kluber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Ben Zobrist.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Contreras is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. Standing in, Caleb Smith.
Number 41, Caleb Smith.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
29, Gregory Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Kluber pauses. 1-2 on its way. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's Javier Baez, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Brandon Morrow.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Jose Ramirez.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Batting.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and this move looks to be all of it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
First pitch on its way. Josh Reddick is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Trevor Story.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter,
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. Lowry rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
up next for the
Ready
Cubs.
for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Brantley is retired to kick off. Steve Cishek comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
At the plate, Steve Cishek. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be Tommy LaStella. Is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tyler Olson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Victor Camarada is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. Here's Gregory Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Mark Canha will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Hard hit ball to second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Camarada Rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Jed Lowry now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Sinker's low, but called for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Ready now, Ben Zobrist, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith, and that retires the side. Brad Brock comes on to start the inning.
For the Cubs,
so digging in now, Tyler Olson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he gets ahead 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lowry to play this one at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Smith is right there, 1 down. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Brad Brach. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and out of here. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Story picks it up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Canna giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. Right side. And he is out on the tag. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First,